Hi, it's Karen from Maya Wellbeing, hypnotherapist, inner child therapist, and wellness coach. I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. I started the Free Your Mind, Change Your Life Facebook page to support as many people as possible to free their minds and change their lives, because that's exactly what I did a few years ago. And so I wanted to have an outlet to funnel wonderful courses and things that I've found. But I thought it would be really great to connect properly with you all and explain really sort of how I got here and why I want to share these things with you. The name, actually, Free Your Mind, Change Your Life, came from a book I wrote, which I'm now #1 best-selling author on Amazon, which is very exciting. And it's only 99 pence for the Kindle version if you want to have a look. But I'm not plugging that today. I just wanted to explain really my story. So what happened was I had chronic fatigue syndrome for 11 years, which means that there's a lot of symptoms where you are feeling extremely exhausted all the time, a lot of pain in your muscles, very low mood, feeling like your brain's on fire, stabbing feelings all across my shoulders and my neck. They were awful. Couldn't think straight. It was very difficult to live through that, difficult to sleep, everything. It was really awful. So I had that for 11 years. It was up and down. Sometimes it was better than others. At best, I could work part-time, and I worked as a social worker, working with people with mental health problems and people who've had strokes, which is, in the brain aneurysms, etc. So a lot of my work was about helping people to reach their potential and to rehabilitate as much as possible. But that was very stressful for me. I had a lot of problems with my digestive system as well. And I also was living in a very unhappy marriage. So I was living in a very toxic, negative environment, which I take responsibility for staying in that place. But it got to the point where it was so bad that I wanted to end my life. But I didn't actually want to kill myself, but it was in the early hours of the morning. It was a time I was feeling very desperate and in a lot of pain and couldn't sleep. I went into the spare bedroom and I just laid on the floor and prayed to whatever is out there. I'm not religious, but a very deeply spiritual person. And I said that I can't do this anymore. And I just let go. I surrendered everything. I released everything and was crying my heart out, really. And it was like a release from doing that and just giving up and just letting go of it all. And within 3 days, I found strength somewhere inside me. Something came to help me, and I left my husband. I moved hours away to a new county in England and started a whole new life, and it was incredible. It was like standing on the top of a high cliff with something covering my eyes, so I couldn't see where I was going or what was coming up in the future. With my hands tied behind my back, I felt very helpless, paralyzed by fear. But you know what? I just leapt off that cliff, and I was caught by life. Started my new life up here, which was very scary. I had been medically retired from my social work career, and everything was tied up with my husband. But I started everything brand new, and the opportunities that have come to me have been incredible. I'm so happy and healthy, feeling very fulfilled and living my abundant life now. And through all that, people kept asking me how I did it. So I created the Maya method, as I called it. as my business is called Maya Wellbeing. And I've put in the 6 steps of how I did that, how I transformed my life, and I'm very passionate about sharing that with everybody. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the next 6 weeks, is to give top tips and information from my Maya method to you all. Please feel free to share it with everybody. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to be as drastic as the changes I made in my life, but if anyone you know or yourself is stuck, maybe it's with a bad habit or a fear, something holding them back, mental health problems, whatever it is that they feel stuck in their life, whether it's their job, relationship, then tell them about what we're doing over the next 6 weeks. It's a gift to you all, and I'm very excited to share it out, because I'd love to support many people, because if I can transform my life, then you can, your friends can, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. And it's been an incredible journey, and I'd love to support you on yours. So watch this space over the next 6 weeks. It's going to be 1 step per week, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Love to you all. Take care. Bye.